Hi, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a look at calendar today and learn some new math concepts and write a sentence. It'll be great. So let's see if we can say our days of the week. I bet you can do it without me all together. I'll point, you say. Ready? Did you say Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? If you did, that's correct. There are 7 days in every single week. They're always the same. Starts with Sunday, ends with Saturday. We come to school on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday are days that we don't come to school. You get to rest. So let's see if we can figure out what the day of the week is today. So I told you how to find that. So we're going to look at the next card that needs turned over, which is right here. And we're going to go straight up until we get to that card and see what that day says. Now I'll give you a hint. It starts with a W. Okay. What would it be if it starts with that W sound? Let's see. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So today's Wednesday. Now let's see if we can figure out what number comes here. So let's count till we get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you counting with me? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, now we should be able to say the date. So let's see. Remember how it starts? Today is, okay, you repeat after me. Today is Wednesday, September 16, 2020. Good job. All right. Now we're getting closer and closer to that calendar saying it's going to be fall pretty soon. Do you remember what the date was that I said it would be fall? I think I said it was the 22nd of September. Let's see if we can count on past 16 to get to the 22nd. Do you know how to count on? You start with a number. We're already at 16. We don't need to start over and count all the way back to get to 22. We can just count on. So I'll start at 16 and I'll count on because I know the next number is 17, right? So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We can count on to get there. All right, so down next week on a Tuesday, it'll be the first day of fall on the calendar. We'll see if the weather seems like it's fall. All right, so we are going to learn a little bit of something new in math today. We're going to learn about patterns, okay? Now, when you think about, if someone says something about a pattern, what do you think of? Okay? You might think about some clothing that you have that has a certain pattern on it. You might have a special bedspread or comforter that has a pattern on it. So what do you think a pattern is? If we had to give a definition of a pattern, what is a pattern? Well, it's something that repeats, okay? A pattern has to repeat. So I have some shapes up here, our shapes, and we're going to look at the pattern that I made with these shapes. So, up here I have some triangles. Okay, see my triangles? Now, they're all triangles, but my pattern is made by different colors of triangles. So can you see that I have a green triangle, and then a purple triangle, and then a green triangle, and then a purple triangle? So my pattern here is green, purple, green, purple. See how it repeats? We have the same thing over and over, okay? Green, then purple, green, then purple. And if we kept the pattern going, we would still see green, purple, green, purple, green, purple. Okay. Now, in the next row, I've made a pattern, and color pattern to it, but it also has a shape pattern. Okay? These were all triangles, but it's still a pattern because the colors made the pattern. In this one, the colors make a pattern, but also the shapes make a pattern. So I have circle, square, circle, square, circle. So I could even say that it's orange circle, purple square, orange circle, purple square, orange circle. What do you think the next thing would be? If I added one more shape to this row in my pattern, what do you think would come here? So let's say it together and see. Circle, square, circle, square, circle. I bet you said square, and you would be right. If I added one more shape, it would be a square, because that would make the pattern keep repeating. All right? Now, down here I have a pattern made with my rectangles. Okay? This pattern is a color pattern. It's a pattern of color, because those are all the same shape. So it's purple, blue, purple, blue. What would be the next thing in this pattern? Purple, blue, purple, blue. Yes, it would be purple, right? Good job. Now, I'm going to make a little space in between my patterns, and we're going to count how many shapes I used to make my patterns, and we're going to count them with tally marks. Okay? So I'm going to get my markers so I can make some tally marks. So let's see, how many triangles did I use? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? I didn't get to shut the gate because there were only 4. Right? Let's see about here on my shape pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get to shut the gate because there are 5. 5. Shut the gate. All right. Let's put tally marks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Practice making some tally marks today. Count some coins or some marbles or something that you have more than 5 of, and see if you can make some tally marks and count the tally marks by 5s. That would be so cool. All right. Now, we are talking about the letters M and T this week. And M makes that sound like you're saying pizza, right? There's a mitten and a moon here for the letter M. And over here for T, there's a top and a tack. Makes that T sound. Okay? So we want to learn a couple of new sight words that start with M and T. Okay? So my sight words that we want to talk about today are me and two. Okay? These are your 2 sight words for the week that when you're practicing your sight word cards and you're writing them down, make sure that you're practicing these 2, me and two. Now, it takes 2 letters to spell the word me. M-E. Pretty simple, right? And it takes 2 letters to spell the word two. T-O. Now, this kind of 2 means I'm going to the store. Not the number 2. The number 2 is spelled T-W-O. This is I'm going to the store, T-O. All right? So I want to use them in a sentence, and I still want to be able to use my AT words from our at family. All right? So I'm going to write a sentence about a cat, because that cat is an AT word from our AT word family. So let's see. I'll tell you my sentence. Let's count how many words it is, and then you tell me what I need to do at the very beginning of the sentence. All right? So my sentence is, a cat came to me. So how many words do I need to write to get that whole sentence? A cat came to me. I need 5 words. All right? The first word is a, right? Remember, when we see A by itself in a sentence, it's a word. Now it's the first word in the sentence, so what should I do? Yes, I should make it a capital. So I'm going to put capital A, starts my sentence. And the next word, what? Let's see. A cat. That's my AT word family, cat. So that's going to start with K, that K sound, C. So I'm going to leave a 2-finger space after my first word, so everybody knows this is a new word. I'm going to spell cat, C-A-T, right? A cat. The next word is cane. Word number 3 is cane. I'm going to put my fingers down. All right, cane. Now I'm going to use one of my new sight words, to. All right, a cat came to. All right, we said you spell to, T-O. Now I don't have enough room here on this line. I'm going to finish my sentence down here. Go finish my thought. So to is T-O. Right? A cat came to. And I'm going to use that other new sight word, me. A cat came to me. And me is spelled M. Right? Let's see if we can read our sentence and figure out there's one more thing we need to do to it. A cat came to me. Then what? What do I put back here at the end? Yes, it needs a period because I'm done with my sentence. That's my whole thought. A cat came to me. All right? Great job.